Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety tip streamer for the night. And tonight we are going to be jumping back into some more Wolfstride, the nice little mecha RPG visual novel that we've been playing for a while. Had a pretty good session last time. We had like a big rival fight where a bunch of stuff was supposed to happen, and then we challenged somebody else and jumped more than 100 ranks. So we are actually in the top 100 in the mecha tournament, and things are probably going to get really interesting. So yeah, I'm super excited to see where the game goes, and also I'm excited to get more upgrades because I keep spending all my money. But before we do that, as always, going to do a little bit of just chatting. So hopefully you're all doing well. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy first day of my vacation being over. It is not so happy a day. Oh, man. But yes, hello, Miramis. Hello, Sable. It's nice to see you there. Also, I hope you had fun playing Lords of the Fallen earlier. I saw you were on there and I was lurking a little bit during the workday. Also, hello, Aravi. I see you there. Hey, J-Log. I can imagine it sucked. It probably would have sucked less, Miramis, if I had gotten more sleep. But unfortunately, I burned the midnight oil the last 2 days before my vacation ended, like back to back, and got probably less than 5 hours or less than 6 hours sleep both nights. So I'm running on like 11 hours of sleep the last 2 days. So today has been a whole day of like scratchy throat and heat flashes. Love those sleep deprivation vibes. So I'm not going to be running late tonight on stream. Might end a little bit early even, just to get to bed and get some sleep. Because, Lord have mercy, if I don't, I'ma die. But, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Mine was pretty good. Was it this weekend or the previous one? I think I had to cancel a collab because of the weather. But I did get to host a movie night for some people, some friends last night, and we watched Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Good movie. Been a while since I watched that. Didn't even realize how old this film was. It was like 25 years old, 26 years old. Fantastic. Holds up extremely well. Love this movie. Also, on Friday, I had mentioned how I had reinstalled Stellar Blade. I was debating going into it, and I was kind of messing around with mods a little bit. But then I uninstalled it, and I changed my mind. I'm bona fide. You sure are, Ravi. So anyway, I reinstalled Stellar Blade again, and I started up a new run. And that's kind of what I was doing for a bunch of the time on the weekend. So, eh. Not use anything too crazy for mods. I think the one that I really like is it makes all of the outfits in the game purchasable from any of the camps for like a flat amount, which ironically some of them sold at the camp are actually more expensive if you buy them there than if you go find them somewhere else in the game. But it does mean that like you can get literally any outfit in the game from the first campsite if you have enough currency, and that's pretty cool. I ended up getting one that's unlocked by a long quest line that you have to basically play the whole game to get, so you don't have much time to enjoy it. And I'm like, yeah, I'll run around in this all game. It'll be fine. But other than that, I think I'm getting closer to where I was before, because I think I'd gotten like I had finished the dungeon I'm currently in, and I think I was exploring the next area of the game, and there's like a whole bunch of side quests that opened up when I got there, and that's where I was, but I hadn't actually like gone into the next dungeon. So but overall, I'm having a good time with it. It's one of those games that I was frustrated when I first played it, but now that I've had time to like learn the system and appreciate the mechanics a little bit better, it is playing a lot easier on the second run. But we shall see. But other than that, I'm kind of fighting the good fight online about a few things. Just saw somebody talking about, what was the post? There's somebody complaining, somebody explaining why they did Skeb commissions over using VGen or Twitter commissions, which is really just PayPal. And they're like, yeah, I do it because of ease of refund, even if it's several months later. And they're kind of frustrated about having commissions that run very long. And that's always such a weird thing for me, like how people can let a commission sit for 2 years without updates. Because I'm like, no, like, if I've got some of them, like the example here is a commission 2 years overdue should not be this hard to get an update from. And I'm like, if I'm putting in a commission and I don't have a sketch within 5 months, I'm probably canceling that commission and getting a refund. Especially if, like, there's an expectation it's being due by a certain point. Because that's a thing that, yeah, I've heard too many horror stories about people and commissions taking too long. And some of it is just like, I'll be honest, some of it is the buyers just being idiots. And they get excuses until that 6-month PayPal timer ticks over, and then all of a sudden this person disappears, and it's like, yeah, because they took your money and they ran off with it. That's why, yeah, if there are problems, if there are issues, if somebody's giving you a hard time or messing with you, and you're around that 6-month mark, just get your money back. Consumers need to have good protections, yeah, which was actually a thing I was arguing with her in the comments. Because somebody was saying, like, I thought they didn't get paid on VGen until the work was completed. And she's like, well, the refund has to go through the artist, which means if the artist doesn't want to refund you, they can keep the money in limbo forever, and etc., so on and so forth. And I actually chimed in because I looked it up right before stream. Yeah, VGen has a refund protection, which it says these are the more serious features of buyer protection that ensure that the client's funds are always safe. If you do your charges through VGen payments, which are powered by Stripe, they transition it to a withheld funds system, in which case the client's funds are not released to the artist until the successful completion of the commission or a milestone. So basically, you pay the money into escrow. It doesn't go to the artist until the artist actually turns something in. So, like, if you're doing an illustration, it would come in at the end of the illustration. But if you're doing something bigger like a VTuber model, you could basically say, like, yeah, 3 months in, you're going to give me a sketch, and then I pay you for the sketch. And within 3 months, you're going to do the flats, and I pay you again for the flats. And 3 months from that, you're going to give me the render, in which case I release the last of it. VGen literally give artists a 7-day warning before deadline, saying the client is eligible for a refund after the deadline too. Yeah, I didn't actually hear about that. That's a good new feature, because yeah, there's a lot of artists that just are really bad at handling the business side of things and take too many commissions. And I actually had my editor reach out to me recently because he's like, I put my shorts on sale, my shorts editing on sale, and I underestimated how much demand I would get, and I'm not going to be able to finish yours in time, Deus. Can I have a little bit more time? I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can go until the 31st, but I will need it by that point. I cannot delay any longer. And he sent me a proposal to extend the deadline to the 31st. I approved. It's all good. Interesting process. I've been planning to set up service for models, so having process laid out like that is useful. Yeah, you're able to set milestones, so that basically, like, each step of the process, you can set a milestone, because the total. They did say, what is it here? Where do they phrase it? Mandatory guaranteed delivery. All proposals must include a guaranteed delivery date, which must fall within a 2-year time frame, while still allowing for dynamic guaranteed delivery. So basically, originally VGen said everything has to be done in 6 months, and artists and creators there freaked out because they're like, I'm doing a music video. I'm not going to get that done in 6 months. I'm doing a VTuber model. I'm not going to get that done in 6 months. So what they do is basically whatever goes in at a minimum from when the commission, when money is sent, is a 2-year window at absolute most. And the milestones can be no more than 6 months. So essentially, like, that's the protection. So if somebody misses a milestone, they don't get paid until they do the milestone. And then you can fight it and argue it, and basically the money can get returned if something's going on. And also they say, like, there's going to be account restrictions for artists with overdue commissions. Yeah, if they have 3 or more commissions that are overdue and past their due date, all services are forcibly closed and removed from discovery until outstanding commissions are resolved. You can't take too much work on VGen. They will stop you. And that rule's in place because, like, 2 years ago they didn't have it, and that's exactly what people did. They took so much work in. You get anxiety when one gets close to a deadline, so you can't imagine having 3. So the problem with Sable is that some people are anxious avoidant. So when they're anxious about something, they will ignore it, not work on it. When you get anxious, you confront it and you deal with it, and you resolve the thing that's giving you anxiety, which is good. Like, that is a good way to do that. Other people, they just try to ignore it. They do something else to take their mind off of it. But when you have multiple people who are waiting to get their commissions back, like, some of these commissions are a lot of money, and people are just going to not be okay with that. So yeah, that was a big pushback from the community about 2 years ago, and I'm generally pretty happy with VGen with how they're handling all this. It's really, really good. But yeah, no, like the consumer protection's there for both buyers, things like this for the buyers, or your advice: never get a commission from a friend. Yeah, or also just with a friend. I mean, in general, don't go into business with a friend. Like, that's usually pretty solid advice. Getting money involved in a friendship is problematic. But Robbie, I want my money back. Yeah, sorry, Sable, you lost him. My problem is you feel bad charging a friend. You deserve to be paid for your work. Which is the thing that, like, yeah, there are people who exploit on both sides of that relationship. There are definitely artists who twist the knife and are like, oh yeah, but I'm your friend, just give me a little bit of time. You know, just give me a little bit more time and do this and do that, and yeah, it's Let me see here. I'm gonna send this to somebody because they just replied to my tweet. I love my friends. I wouldn't want to take advantage of, be taken advantage of by a friend. That's not a friend. It's someone using you for your skills. I agree, Robbie, but I've absolutely had friends like that. I had one friend that we used to play World of Warcraft together, and when I quit World of Warcraft, when I was getting ready to leave, he's like, hey, can I have everything in your bank? And I'm like, the fuck do you mean, everything in my bank? Well, you're not using it anymore. And I'm like, really, fucker? Like, go earn your own shit. Bad person? Yeah, he really is, and he keeps kind of like clawing his way back into my life, and I haven't told him to fuck off yet. Yeah, basically kept doing that, and we have an argument, and I just watched it. Extensive lesson learned on your end. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. There are those people who just don't care. Awful hard experience to go through. Yeah. Yeah, let me send these list of articles over. I don't let people vulture me. You can come back to the MMOs anytime. Never strip naked for vultures. Yeah, basically. This is also the guy who was like one of our only 1 or 2 hunters in our guild and complained all the time that he was bored because he had all of his equipment. Meanwhile, I'm there rocking a Death Knight who has like 3 other popular classes on my tier equipment builds, and I just keep not getting drops, and I'm like, man, fuck you. If your whole gear set, eat a dick. Had a good common experience on Fiverr. I mean, Fiverr can be good, but in the end, it's really about who you're working with. And the problem is a lot of these platforms, it's very the easier it is for somebody to game the system, the more likely you're going to run into somebody who's trying to game the system. And that's kind of the problem. And VGen does a very good job of cleaning stuff up. And if somebody's too much of a dick, VGen will remove them. Like, there is literally a person that I think I sent them a commission. They turned me down, but the commission still shows up in my records as like declined on their end. And like when I went and checked them, like VGen killed their account for TOS violations. Like, just straight up killed their account. So VGen actually does a pretty good job of curating itself and taking care of problematic people. It's not perfect, but it does a lot better job than like PayPal doesn't do much at all. Because if there's just somebody who constantly does chargebacks, PayPal's not going to be like, it's an unusual number of chargebacks in your account. I wonder what the hell that's about. Like, they're just shitty about it. But yeah, I honestly haven't used Fiverr, and I've heard some horror stories about Stripe. We're just waiting for forever and a day to get the commission, and also the lack of communication. Like, I don't really like that, and I also don't like the fact that Skeb is very clear that like these are not commercial commissions. Like, you can't use them to make money off of them. Though, I mean, the VTuber community being what it is, it just kind of ignores that anyways. There's, in fact, a lot of people who just straight up ignore the rules there. But, yeah. No, actually, that same shit friend who wanted all the stuff in my bank, he's been trying to call me and interact with me more lately. He called last week, and he's been doing it, like, while he's driving in his car, which is not something he should be doing. And then at one point, he's like, oh, wait, shit, I think a cop saw me talking to my phone. I'm going to put my phone down. Oh, wait, the cop's following me. Okay, I'm going to hang up this phone call. And he hasn't called me back since. Like, it's been a couple of days, and I'm like, did you get arrested? Did you get, like, a fine? Like, what happened, jackass? Can't make a judgment on Fiverr with just one good experience. Yeah. Hand-free is a thing. I agree, Maramus. This guy only has time for me when he's calling, like, when he's, like, driving somewhere every couple of weeks. Like, this is somebody I grew up with that, like, has barely spoken to me in years. Mostly because he just spends all of his time and energy with other people. Even going so far as, like, when he does have time to play games, I see him pop up on my Steam playing a game, and then I see a friend of his pop up playing the same game. But I never get an invite. Like, they don't even check. They don't ask. So, like, yeah. You have nothing but pleasant clients doing commissions at VGen? Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, there's toxic people on both sides of that equation, and I've definitely seen some horror stories there, but, like, generally speaking, like, if you're on VGen, like, there's such good protections against artists being screwed over. Like, that to me was the founding cause for VGen, is to stop people from, like, doing chargebacks against artists and put protections in. So somebody does that, like, they're just going to get banned. Because effectively VGen's acting as a middleman. So you're paying the funds to VGen, who pays the funds out to PayPal. Like, it's transitioning through them and their account. So in the end, if you charge back to VGen, you're taking money away from them more so than the artist. And yeah, like, they're not going to put up with it. They'll ban you. VGen is strictly art? It is not. They actually have audio stuff there. They have some other things too. But all their categories now, because they've expanded. It did start from art, but they have illustrations, 2D avatars, 3D models, emotes and badges, stream assets, branding and graphics, animation and videos, music and audio. They do have a writing section now, physical goods, advice, and a miscellaneous section which includes game mods, coding, user interface, user experience guides. Yeah, the advice section is weird. Business advice, skill advice, life advice. What is this section? Some of it's like art tutorial stuff. I know I saw a person once upon a time doing straight up like therapy on VGen. I'm like, that ain't good. Fiverr is literally anything that's legal, you believe? Yeah. Yeah, VGen, I think there's some categories they haven't added yet, but I'm like, I'd have to look through the specific notes. I was looking, because when I was trying to find that information tonight for people, I also saw something in their not safe for work policy on VGen. Yeah, I didn't know this, that VGen allows adult content, but not porn. So if somebody is engaging in sexual activities, it's prohibited. And I know there's people on that platform who break that rule. So, oopsie. But anyway, we've been yapping real good for the last 20 minutes or so. I think it's about time I get the game booted up. And we'll jump on in. You know, like, I'm really passionate about VGen and the services it provides. And I don't know if I'd really want to do a commission elsewhere. Just because the few times I've had severe issues, I have talked to VGen and I've gotten resolved. Because, yeah, I did have one person just basically ghost me for commissions on VGen after like 4 or 5 months. And VGen just straight up gave me money. Absolutely will not get therapy from any kind of platform like that. Yeah, the one time I saw it, it was like, it even looked sketchy. Because it was somebody like, yeah, I've done therapy for a while, I'm working on getting my certification, and I'm like, dude, I know to be a certified therapist in my part of the US, you need to be licensed in that state. You cannot legally practice it in that state without a license for the state, and the state gets a cut. So, like, yeah, no, that person was just full of crap. No movies.
Old grumpy Pete! I've never seen any cats around.
There's a cat here,
What a drama queen.
Right, something about a cat. Though Nebraska was reacting when I was talking about the cat before, so she probably has it.
What will you do about the cat? It's not gonna get hurt, is it?
I'd never do that. Don't worry. You better not be messing with me, kid. Even if it's a cute, I swear I'm gonna kill you. Maybe I should talk to Z about our cat situation.
Yeah, Z's a good choice. Crapyard. Who are these guys? They're just bounty hunters.
Things are looking good.
And I'm not seeing anything else that I can buy. Or do. Am I just done here then? And it's just a way to collect money? Kind of what it seems like. Ooh, no Z. Oh no, she's over here. Alright, 240. So yeah, I got all the parts. Fancy mainframe, got that. Mid attack. And if it felt like tanking base repair, I could add a little bit more damage to short range or mid, but it's only ever going to be like an extra 5 points. It's not enough.
A cat? So, Killer Hound is having some issues with the little one. It sounds like him, all right. Sure, I got space, as you can see. I won't mind it.
Thanks, Z.
No problem, darling. You'll need one of those transport boxes.
Do you happen to have one around?
Sorry, darling.
I see.
You're always...
Where's her niece, I wonder? Rambler and Gambler.
Welcome. Make yourself at... You're that guy. I saw you running errands for that old lady. Apparently for everyone in town. So, what's up with you? Ex-convict?
Something like that.
It's okay. I respect a person's will to leave the past behind. Say, I'm in need of delivery service.
It's so weird to me that her profile just doesn't match what's shown. Because you have like all this hair in front of her face, but it's not what she has there, like, in the model.
Are you available?
I guess so.
You guess?
No, ma'am.
You can call me Sai. Just pick up the orders in the back. I'll hook you up with the addresses. Make sure my products get there in time. If you manage this simple task,
Sure is.
great. And come back often.
Rambler and Gambler BDSM is available now. Okay.
Mr. Gangster, yesterday was awesome.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we did the Mafia game.
Oh, I'm your #1 fan right now. I want a selfie with Knife.
Just drop by our place any sec. He'd be happy to give you one.
She's certainly a person who exists. Exactly.
All right. So, came in for some...
Do you happen to have a cat?
This ain't a pet shop.
Well, I guess I'll figure that out tomorrow.
All daily tasks completed. Yeah, wow, he just doesn't care. Yeah, let's work. Let's see what I get. Oh! Friggin' Paperboy minigame. Alright, I'm not gonna get to the last one, but I did get a ton of them done. Oh, wow, I actually made it. All of them, nice. A bunch of money, broken arm, and a raw OS. Okay. So I can make mistakes and still get to the end. What's the raw OS do? Oh, the Brawl OS. Oh, God. So I could just buy it anyways. Well, that's dumb. All right, let's do it again, see if I get something different. Alright, making good time. I think I got plenty of time left now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are the best money earning thing I've got. So I got a pineapple, or 2 chances of pineapple at least, and then how much money did I get? $800 delivering packages here. Like $850, something like that. Like, that's pretty good money. Broken arms can't be worth anything. No, completely useless. They're junk. I'll do it one more time, see if there's like a neat part that I'm missing. Probably is. Well, that's annoying. More time. 30 seconds. I'm doing fine. Alright. Broken arm, pineapple, bunch of money. And I got a broken arm 3 times there. I did get 2 pineapples, though. I think everybody needs 3 to rank up again. You know what? I said 1 more. I lied. 1 more, 1 more. The other 1 more. Yeah, Miramis, I think you were the one who told me that like there's supposed to be a good like late game way to get a bunch of pineapples. Was this the method? Because like this is stupid easy. There we go. Another broken arm, but at least another pineapple. You don't think it was you? Maybe it was somebody else. When I found this under my bed, I think it's something you need. Ooh, new movie, Throne of Blood. Was there someone else here who knew the game? I guess there was. I'm trying to remember what their name was. I know there was somebody here who knew the game. I thought it was you. Midnight Rider. The Man Goose. Part man,
That's
part
the man
goose.
The world is on fire. Crisis after crisis. Mankind at its worst. The man goose flies on by. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We must be on the right track.
Eavesdrop time.
Murder Man! World record breaker! The ultimate decapitation machine!
Killing on sight.
Oh my god.
Hey man, something just occurred to me. Do you still draw stuff?
Sometimes, yeah. Why do you ask?
We should write a fanfic about Murder Machine. Well, I'll take care of the script, and you draw the pictures. What do you say? Deal?
Awesome!
I knew you were gonna like it. We can make it really bloody.
Ultra violence! Murder machine! Ripping someone's limbs off!
Won't that make him look like the villain, though?
Nah, we just make the villain even more bloodthirsty. Like, it rips people in half and sucks their bowels and stuff.
Okay, Charlie boy.
Nice. I can picture that.
Oh, it could be a serial killer mech.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
You two little idiots. I love that you're fanboys, but like, you have problems, kids.
Nice going. You guys ain't kidding around.
We're not.
I think your mech alone has placed Rain City on the map.
I kinda hope not.
Yeah, I get what you mean. This is a cozy town after all.
Alright.
This ain't good.
How so?
Do you take pleasure in witnessing Lullaby take down one of our own?
First of all, we didn't see shit. I'd be Lady Happy Bunny hopping if we did. We just got confirmation we're on the right track.
How so? How?
Did you know the guys?
The ones who got killed? No.
I do. They were known as Ricochet. They'd been in the game for a good...
Veterans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard this
We're
last time.
talking about
And
experience.
so, Lullaby killed.
Seems like it. I had a good look at the scene. There's 17 hunters, 3 snipers in different positions almost a mile away from each other. All dead. Killed by the same person. Who else could have done that?
Man, who is Lullaby? I want to know about that story, because that's interesting. I think we accused the bartender of being Lullaby at one point. And she just sort of laughed about it, but said no. Which, of course, means nothing. Hospital, Rambling Gambler, Hog's Yard. Let's do mining, see if I can get something nice from this. Oh my god, move! Why is the mech there? You little shit! Okay, I got a pineapple and a full cylinder engine. Dude, what the hell? It jumped in the way. Oh my god. Alright, what's the full cylinder do? This is 3 MP and nanofluid charge. Full cylinder is same MP, nanofluid charge goes up, but base attack goes down by 5 points. So this is more frequent healing in exchange for a little bit of damage. I went basically everywhere. Let me go check out the pineapple at the hospital. Alright. So the pig is at 6. But that's about it. Right, it's back this way. Uh-oh.
Please grant me the opportunity to face you on a battlefield.
Oh, hey, National Legend.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I can't wait. Your fight yesterday, I'm obsessing about it. I can't ignore it any longer.
The hell is going on?
We just got a chance to go all the way up to rank 42.
I'm challenging your pilot for a fight in 2 days. My Gallo 01 versus your Gallo 07. You've proven your worth. There's no one I want to face more than you guys and the cowboy.
Oh, we're in, dude.
Right on, Uncle Knife.
I didn't expect any less from you. Not after what I saw last night. You're an interesting pilot. You seem to become someone completely different when piloting. Somehow, you remind me of Guy Lee. Though today, that resemblance is gone. This is gonna be a historic fight. Don't keep me waiting.
Huh. Well, that was... Damn, I really want to fight that guy.
That's my boy!
Okay. There's no parts to buy. What's Throne of Blood the movie? Give me.
Well, crap, cat man. What a piece of...
New stance assembled Necromancer. What the hell is that? 30% or restore more than 30% health. Oh god, it hardly ever triggers, but it's 50 morale. Or 50 morale damage. This is 20, but it's a lot from short and mid-range. Hunter doesn't really change much. These are all weaker. God, this one's terrible. Vandal, deal damage with an AoE. Deal damage with a random. Yeah, there's nothing that's as strong as Necromancer. The closest I had before was Defender. Okay.
I feel kind of... Thanks for... Don't mention it. I'm still trying to figure stuff...
Alright, well, before we jump on to the next day, we got an ad break in about 2 minutes. So let's take that now, and we'll be back in a few. See you soon, folks. All right, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. Let's call it a day.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the sack. You deal with that damn cat tonight, Catman. I won't last one more week under these circumstances.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. There you are. How have you been doing?
So, you're the one feeding it. Don't worry, I won't tell. I spoke to Z. I just need a transport box and she'll take care of it.
Punko.
Hmm?
That's her name. I found her by an alley nearby. I just couldn't leave her there.
Hmm. Oh, Nebraska, that's really sweet.
Punko?
Yes. The name just popped out of the blue in my head, as if she was telling me by telepathy.
It has a nice ring to it.
Can't we keep her? I've been taking really good care of her until now. I'll even start working with Kala to pay for her needs.
Wizard's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Pretty please?
That's gonna be war. You can always visit her at Z's.
I see. Maybe I should talk to Duke?
I guess you could try. I won't be able to butt in, though. That'd make things worse.
Leave it up to me.
Tonight, the UGG Ultimate Golden God Mech Worldwide Championship has been called off.
Wait, what?
Due to the recent oil crisis, the USNA government decided to remove all financial incentives from the competition.
Oh, damn it, I'm not gonna get any money.
Mech fuel supplies are being confiscated and redirected for essential and emergency services only. Strikes and riots are flooded into the streets.
Oh, of course, they took away his sports ball.
Canyon Bolt, a veteran pilot ranked 4th by the UGG Commission.
No, it said he's ranked 3rd.
Affirmed mech pilots everywhere are very unhappy with the government's decision, and that entertainment is a necessary stress relief in these dire times. Without the government's support, many mech arenas are in danger of closing their doors.
Is it the end of Dead Motherfuckers Society?
Morning, sunshine. We got work to do, for crap's sake. Couldn't get a wink last night. I had a bad dream about a cat eating my skin.
Where is everyone?
Nebraska said she had to deal with something and asked for Donkey's help.
What?
Beats me. I wonder what those two are up to.
Am I the only one taking this seriously?
How come I'm always left?
Work skippers, huh?
I can't go walking. My legs are too short. I could jump, but that could damage my battery tail. My design is utterly useless.
I wish I could punch my...
Everyone else thinks this is some sort of vacation. I'm all blood, sweat, and tears here.
Is that a boy band reference?
What?
See if Hog's seen him. And if not here, I'll try the crap yard. Maybe Rambler and Gambler first. Maybe they want to go buy something. Ah.
Welcome to Rambler and Gambler. Oh, it's you. Welcome, Shado.
Hey, yo, Mr. Gangster. How you like our new cashier?
Now I can carry my weight and pay for Punka's needs.
Cute little cat, by the way.
I know it may not be enough, but that's a start. Uncle Knife is gonna help me convince him.
We're having a good time. Your daughter is really fun, mister.
Where's Pineapples?
Oh, he's taking care of Punko in the basement. He really likes her.
The basement?
Yeah, not everyone is allowed there. But Mom made an exception for him since he's taking care of baby Punko.
I guess that's a good break for him.
It sure is.
We got a plan to convince Duke. Don't worry about it, Shado. We got this.
Yeah, I'm rooting for you.
All daily tasks complete. Okay.
So he's not your father?
Nope.
Not even your stepfather?
It's complicated.
What about his gangster past? Do you know anything about it?
Not really.
So what? Is he a badass or something? How would he fare in a fight?
I know nothing about that. But he would build the cutest blanket houses for me when I was a kid.
Blanket houses?
Interesting. Let's go to the rider. We need a drink. And also, here's our boy Mangoose. Alright, those two idiots are gone. Those two are still there. Are they still talking about Lullaby?
This ain't good.
How so?
Do you take pleasure?
First,
How so?
did you
The ones
they'd been in
better.
Yeah.
And so
Seems I had a good 17. Who else?
Yeah, same story. Oh, I didn't realize I had a pineapple on me. Mirror Mangoose.
That's the world is on fire. The mangoose flies on by.
Rock on, Mangoose.
Hell yeah.
Did you find the kid?
He's helping Neb out. She got a job at the RNG.
What? She's working?
She's always been like that. She knows how to handle herself.
If you say so. What about that stupid cat? Got rid of it? I ain't sensing anything around.
I'm working on it.
Crap, cat man. It's just a freaking cat. Get done with it already.
Look who's talking.
Three days to P1 Gallo.
I'm done.
Neb's working really hard at the Gambler.
And what were you doing all day long?
I've been helping her out with something. Man, I had such a blast today.
What did you do?
I spent the afternoon taking care of something really special.
Crap, kiddo, spill it.
Duke, I need to tell you something.
Hey, what the beat are you doing here?
Guess you didn't hear the news yet.
What news?
UGG has been canceled. All ranks are meaningless now.
What? Bullshit!
I wish it was. But due to the current USNA oil crisis, I don't think things will get better soon. We're dead in the water.
Damn! How did I let it slip?
All of our efforts efforts were for nothing.
Smaller competitions are still going on, though. I just came by to say I'm not giving up this fight. I hope you don't change your mind due to this setback.
Sure, dude. We're not giving up.
Even so.
That's great to hear. I don't want to lose this fight over nothing. I came prepared to change your minds at all costs.
Don't worry about it, dude. Our fight is still on.
Great. Really great. Thanks, man. I should be going then.
It's over.
Calm down, dude. There's gotta be a way around this.
I needed the cash. What the crap am I supposed to do now?
We could always take part in smaller championships.
By the time I cover my debts, I'll be owing double the amount. Forget it, kid. So much for this stupid dream. It's over. It's finally over. It was impossible anyways. Deep down inside, we knew we were never gonna make it.
Oh, stop being such a downer, Duke.
Just for once, I wanted to believe.
So I failed to believe back then.
Oh, what the hell? A blackout? What the hell? Ah! It's that freaking cat! Oh, God! Take it away!
Calm down, wizard.
Get it away from me! Shit just hit the fan and now I gotta deal with this! I'll bet it's all this cat's fault. For days, I've been trying to get rid of it. But look at me now! A freaking black cat raining down on my plans. This bare misfortune just crushed my dreams.
Shut the fuck up.
Hell yeah, Nebraska.
It can't be blamed for your screwed up life. You did it yourself. I'm sick of people blaming stuff on black cats. This isn't right. If anything at all, this cat is a sign of good luck. She's bringing in changes.
Yeah, nice changes, kid. Really great ones.
You don't even know what this is all about. So what if the UGG was called out?
My mother was kidnapped. They're gonna kill her if I don't pay in time.
Yeah, I heard it. I was there listening to everything you guys said. I know you robbed a bank, and that your friend committed suicide in a very gruesome way.
Oh shit, that's what happened to GW.
But nothing you've been through has to do with this cat. You're always nagging and worrying and complaining about something. You're the one who made a pile of trash back into this awesome robot. You're fucking awesome. So shut the fuck up. Stop complaining and do something about it. You're better than this. We all make mistakes. All the time. I set my school on fire. Do I feel guilty for it? Of course. I think it was very stupid and dangerous. Thank God no one got hurt. I was very careful about it. I may even be the reason why Shade and my mom broke up. There was nothing I could do about it. I did the best I could. Here I am now. And you guys, you're all fucking awesome. So stop being a pain in the ass. We'll figure it out. We'll get your mom back. We'll pay off your debts. We'll do everything we can to set you back straight.
You're too young, kiddo.
Blah, blah, blah. Stop blaming the world. Look at what you have achieved.
Hell yeah,
The
Nebraska.
world has nothing to do with it. You insult us for not believing in yourself.
You don't know me, kid. Don't act like you do.
I don't need to. I've seen enough. I'm so tired of seeing you grown-ups make up the same lame excuses. I was let down by the only adult I thought could be any different. But I did my best to make sure I wouldn't be like that. I believe in my dreams, in myself. I believe in you. There's nothing we can't do in this world if we put our mind to it. Stop blaming the cats, the rain, the people.
You're responsible for your choices. It's up to you to untie those knots. You've got us by your side. You may think I'm just a fucking kid, but even I got to atone for my mistakes. I have it worse because I can't really forget shit. I remember every little detail, so quit yapping. Things are gonna be all right.
She's one hell of a kid.
And I'm keeping the cat. Her name's Punko. You do as much as give her a side eye, and I'll set the whole place on fire like hell's Christmas.
Didn't know that kid could be so scary, dude.
She got that from her mother.
Can't believe I got scolded by a kid. Though, she might have a point.
She's got all points, wizard.
I know that.
She's really mature for her age.
Damn sure she is.
What matters is, all is not lost, wizard. Cards haven't been dealt yet.
I just wanted to get this over with. My stress level is through the roof.
Just get on and ride the wave, man. We all got our own mechs to pilot. It's not like it's the end of the world if we lose it once in a while. We just gotta keep doing better every time.
Two days to P1 Gallo 1.
So, what's it gonna be from now on?
Let's focus on the fight at hand. We'll deal with the rest later.
I'll be more patient from now on, I guess.
That's a new one.
Don't push my buttons, Catman. I'm dying on the inside.
Take it easy, wizard. We'll figure it out in time.
P-U-G-G robbed us of... We broke a P record, and no one cares about this. Is...
It is what it is.
Nothing new there.
Neb is working. I'm still...
Tell me about it.
Get to work, Cat.
Oh, hi, Shade. She's such a good girl. Is there anything you need?
Heard the bad news, gangsta. What hassle? Still, don't give up.
Let's try this again. Yep. I'm gonna need to stop hitting stuff. Nope, got my timing wrong there. A little short on time, but still manageable. And bingo was his name-o. Another broken arm. God, that is... I've done this like 5 or 6 times. It's been a broken arm every single time. Everything happening at the Rider. Nope.
Another one goes into the discard pile. So, what do we have on that weird kid?
Not much, I'm afraid. I couldn't even find a P image from his gallo.
How's it possible? There's something very odd about these gallo mechs.
So what are we gonna do? I'll see if I can gather some info around town tomorrow.
Okay. One day left at P1 Gallo 01.
Tomorrow's our fight with that weird kid.
That's right. I'm gonna talk to Jack. Maybe he knows something about the Gallo 01.
That's a great plan, dude.
I'll also hit the bar.
Yeah.
Who's Jack?
This situation is really... I wish we could do something about it.
Yeah, we got some alternatives, but most of them not for the kind of cash.
Dude.
Let's just focus on our...
Yeah.
What if we sell the cow? I bet that national... He even said we could name...
Peeps, forget about it. I'm not selling it. I worked so long and hard on this crappy... I'll atone for my sins and accept the consequences of my... I want to see Cowboy as a champion.
No, I guess he really had...
Ooh. Holy shit, we changed the music here in the hub?
Do not bother me. I'm thinking very hard. I'll save the day.
Kid's not showing up.
Not her.
Alright. So they said something about talking to Jack. I'm guessing at the Rider? Wait, Jack. Oh, that's Fancy Boy, right? Fancy Jack?
You're a Cowboys manager, am I? Name's Deadbeat. I'm a journalist. I'm looking into any information about that exquisite mecha of yours. Turns out there isn't anything online except for your last fights, of course. I wonder what's the history behind it. Would you care for a quick interview?
I don't know about that.
It's just some bar talk, really. And perhaps our trade could benefit your team. The National Legend guy, he's the king of stealth. Well, at least a visible trail. For those who know where to look. So
we're doing the interview, huh?
That's interesting. So you're saying your cowboy was bought in an underground auction? And it was only scrap and junk? Who was the seller? An old lady. Is there any way to contact her? Oh, she passed away? Okay, a deal is a deal. Here's everything I know about the Gallo 01. He's a close quarters combat specialist, and you should be aware of his area attacks. You better write it down somewhere. Well, thanks for your...
Eastwood. No man goose here today.
Jack? He was around a while ago. I'm sure he's around town.
He's not here. I wasn't at the bar, though he might be there now. Let's try the Rambler.
I shouldn't buy any soda or alcohol. I really need to lose some weight. But then again, with all the stuff that's been going on, I kind of deserve something, right? Shut up, stupid conscience! I'm turning you off just for today. Oh, hey, bud.
Hey, Jack.
What a tragedy, huh? UGG being canceled. Who saw that coming, right? They took out our main game. So what's a pilot supposed to do now? Yeah, never mind that. I bet you're looking into smaller tournaments or such. They ain't so bad if you ask me.
We're still figuring it out.
I see. Yep-o, same here. He won Gallo 01? So you're finally there, huh? Yeah, it's really hard to find anything about it. I had to go deep into barely legal stuff. One thing I can say is, you guys gotta watch out for his deadlock strategy. Once he gets Cowboy in that sweet spot he loves, it's gonna feel like home for him. So Knife, better watch out. Aside from that, I didn't find much of anything. I could send you some videos, but I burned my hard drive last week. Good luck out there, man.
So close quarters combat fighter, but he focuses on area attacks. Let's check the crap yard one last time, even though I'm not expecting anything. Yo, core. The full cylinder engine sells nicely. Same with the heavy-headed fancy frame. I don't feel like giving up ammo and movement though. Oh, I'm not giving up ammo. I'm adding a fuck ton of ammo. Holy shit. But I'm losing a movement. Nah, I'm not gonna burn it now. Yeah, the music's permanently different.
Wrapping up, folks.
Make yourself at home.
What is this place?
It's my mother's basement.
The old dragon's nest.
Hey!
This guy here is called Duke. He owns the house. Knows a thing or two about mechanics. I've known him for a while. I trust him with my guts.
Yep, right.
And this fellow here is...
Albin Liege. Nice to meet you.
Albin Liege?
We just call him Pineapples. 'Cause of the hair, you know? He busts his ass working at a bank. Pretty boring stuff.
Tell me about it.
All right, folks? This here is Dominic Shade.
Fancy-ass name.
That's cool, man.
Albin Liege.
Yeah, but we won't need names around here or any info about our past. From now on, we are the Dead Motherfuckers Society. This is a place where we can be whatever the hell we want to be. No judgments allowed. This is a free haven. I figured it'd also be cool if we had some sort of code names, you know? Secret society stuff.
Ain't we all too old for this crap?
I said no judgment. All right. You can call me Cowboy from now on.
GW is the cowboy.
I'm kind of fine with pineapples, but couldn't I be something like Sword Lion or Blade Tiger or...
You can be Pineapples for now, until you set on something.
All right, I guess.
What about you, Duke?
I'll be Wizard.
Wizard?
You said no judgment.
You're right. Your call, Wizard. And how about you, new guy?
Call me Wolf.
Wolf, huh? Wolf, leopard, wizard, and cowboy.
I'm sorry, kid. I know things didn't end up on a good note for us, but...
Don't worry about that. I'm fine. As long as Punko can stay with me.
Sure. Keep the cat. At least I know where she is now.
Thanks.
So, Catman, any big plans for our fight tonight?
The usual. Let's do our best and prepare in any way we can.
Hell yeah, dude.
Don't let your guard down, donkey. This is gonna be an epic fight.
Yeah, I'm taking the day.
Arms up, donkey.
I can't raise them up anymore, dude. She's gonna punch me in the face.
That's what I... I'm glad we're all back together here as a lovely big family again.
So GW was the original pilot? No, see, Cowboy is the name they use for the mech. So Cowboy was GW's code name and also what they're calling the mech. So they basically gave it GW's old code.
Even the cat... I don't know
What do you mean?
She's got a weird face, or...
You sure?
Can't shake this awkward feeling. Is this some kind of remorse? What the crap are you? Get back to work!
Alright, it's witch time.
Crap heads. We're in for some ass kicking tonight. Okay, people, it's witch time.
You feel he's connected to the OG pilot? Maybe. It's hard to say.
Aunt Zizi won't come, so...
Full pack frame. ZZ's Foxtrot engine. I had to take care of something sent May with some gifts for the crew. MP goes down. Nanofluid recharge goes down. That's a terrible engine. Yeah, the frame she didn't give me, she gave me isn't much good either.
Hey, I see you got rid of the witch. I could tell she's not around just by the absence of a smell. A mist of naphthalene and cheap soap with a touch of old ass. Just kidding. If they ate flowers for breakfast. Alright, you done? Then let's bail.
Alright, let's go.
Hog ride! Cut him out, ride him in. Ride him in, cut him out. Cut him out, ride him in. Hog ride!
I know nothing about your past or who you used to be. I know things must have been hard for you. I know I probably wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So, I thank you in advance. Let's get on with this, cowboy.
National Legend versus Knife Leopard. P1 Gallo 01 versus Cowboy. That's the 01.
I've been dreaming about this moment. Don't hold back. I won't miss an opportunity. May the best Gallo pilot win.
Oof, solid hit. So he hit one of my arms. And he's got a shield up. Disabled it. Alright, he pushed me back real good. Ooh, heavy hit. No idea how long this guard's gonna last. They could at least deny him some easy damage. I need that guy to lose so bad. Yeah, basically. Okay, his guard dropped. He got a heal off, though. He's dropping back. Good AoE hit. He might actually be down this round. This is gonna hit like a truck for, yeah, 130. Let's make him make a choice. So he can't defend again, but he can push me. I'll do something damage to the chest. See, he goes down this round. By National Legend. 1,000 real, or 1,000. I don't even know what the currency is. Road real. Nice fight against the Gala model had an everlasting effect on the team. Z's understanding the Cowboy has gone up a notch. New blueprint might be on the way. Shade's understanding the Galley has gone up. Repair level 2 is now in effect. We can fix Cowboy at light speed when in a pinch. It's just going to cost an eye and a leg. Duke's full repair is unlocked. Oh, wow. Nice.
It seems your pilot has awakened to his true self, his way of the sword. Reminds me of a fucking brat I used to know. A kid who would never give up, always found his way through adversities. Too bad he's become a fucking wimp. When I was young, I wanted to change my country. I wanted to do what was right. And my will remained strong throughout my journey. I joined Yakuza in order to fulfill that dream. It was not without hardship that I became one of our family's lieutenants. Under my wing, dozens of districts were protected from the violence of the streets. Children could dream of a brighter future. I didn't care how much blood I had on my hands. If I could just keep my people clean, I was fulfilling my dream.
I was just a soldier in your personal war, Oyabun. That had nothing to do with me. I didn't care about the country. I just wanted to prove myself. The people you protected were the same ones who made me an outcast. I hated that country. I hated Yakuza. I hated myself. I had no choice but to fight back. To see the look in their faces when they couldn't bring me down, that was my only joy. I tried to live up to your cause, your virtues. But I ain't any different from Knife. I was just enjoying the violence, all that megalomaniac bullshit of yours, your grand desire. I never had it in me. If you're looking for someone to carry on your legacy, Coltrane's your guy. I don't care about shit anymore.
You're a fucking liar. Time will tell you a different story. Can't you see what this world is coming to be? A new era is breeding. An era that will need you more than ever. The time you've been expecting. Your chance to prove your worth.
Kind of love Oyabun.
Can't you hear your heart screaming out your desire to change this world?
My heart is full of shit.
Oh, nice.
Hey y'all, people trash!
Hey, foam gun.
Welcome to another Midnight Strut session. So, Saint Sailor Sayori and P1 Gallo 01, not bad trash! Almost kept me from yawning. The UGG was cancelled and so is this game. Yep, why keep playing now? All of that stupid ranking system is now worthless. Talk about flushing motivation down the drain. However, something's rising from the ashes of this dead tournament. We're about to change gears. Shift the pace! You made it this far, so why don't you have a treat? You've been good trash, haven't you? However, let's make a deal. When the time comes, kill the pig for me, okay? Just for fun. Anyways, that's it for our strut tonight. Foam gun out, trash. Have a good night.
Okay,
Today,
what is going
the
on?
National Scientific Academy of the Soviet Union has published a recent discovery regarding a new form of fuel. The super oil, as it is being called, is said to be derived from any bioorganic material, infused with precise amounts of oxygen and a new periodic element. The blazinium, Bl, still divides opinions amongst the scientific community, as its existence has not been proven in practical terms.
Okay, then how do they know about this oil?
The super oil is said to provide 7 times the energy produced by common gasoline. According to a recent scientific paper, the blazinium is responsible for the oil's burning red color and high temperature. The Russian Prime Minister made a statement this afternoon regarding the new discovery, calling the super oil the new blood of the Mother Nation. Regardless, there has been no proof of the existence of the so-called super oil as yet.
So it's just like a paper. Hey, Chapter 5 is done. Chapter 6, Last Goodbyes. 27 days remaining.
Mushy mushy. Are you the manager responsible for that cowboy mech?
You could say that.
So, this number is the real deal. Alrighto. Nice-oo. I'll be contacting you soon.
Oh god, I hate this person.
Spit it out, Catman. What's the plan now? You got nothing. I should have known.
Z's got something to say.
All right, darlings. With the UGG cancelled, we're in a tight spot. But if you're game, I can hook you up with some high-risk, high-reward fights. They're not gonna be easy, though.
High risk, high reward?
Clandestine, out of the spotlight. They just happen to be way more brutal than the official thing. This is the underground world, darlings. I'll understand if you want nothing to do with it. But if you're growing short on budget, well, that's your best bet. These fights require no bureaucracy. They're easy to get in, work around rematches. No rank qualifications.
Sounds fishy.
We're gonna be challenging the house champions. Don't expect much fair play on their end. But all in all, the cash is good. If you end up winning, that is.
Cash is no good if we wreck more than we can afford to fix.
That's why the choice is up to you. I just want to make sure you know your options. Hit me up when you make up your minds.
Okay, Z? I have like $30,000. I can just run bike routes all day. Repair level 2, edit inventory. Alright. what else did I get then? Are they gadgets? Repair level 2. Full repair is 500. So Duke can fix it all to save you time. But it's just more expensive than running to the part specifically. Oh. Faceplate took a lot more damage than I expected.
Dog damn! That sounds cool as hell!
Underground. Is this Let's hear what our pilot has.
No new skills or abilities.
So, are we going dangerous clandestine?
Yeah, bring them.
Let's do this. I don't care where we fight, as long as cowboy.
Alrighty. Admits everything after the fight because some adulting? That's fair. So Z basically offered to get us involved in an underground fight ring that could pay us a bunch of money at the cost of being high risk. But I don't know. The game is amusing to me because they're like, "Oh no, are we gonna have enough money?" I'm like, I got 35 grand on me from just running bike routes in town. Message from Peepu. Hey nerd, Donkey's doing a pretty good job so far. Want to show my appreciation. Good master and all. Shopping online, I saw this wonderful miracle of mankind. Second most perfect human creation after myself. Go pick up the package at Rambler and Gambler. It was taxed, so take care of that. I'll already pay you in the near future, God of the Universe.
I had a hunch you'd come. This won't be a club that you simply get to walk in. Those guys, they work in the shadows. And somehow, I think this stuff is right up your alley. Look for this symbol.
Looks like some kind of key.
Whatever, darling. When you find it, write down Cowboy's model and pilot name next to the symbol. You know, kill some time at the...
Right.
And come back later and check the wall.
Thanks, Z.
You're welcome. And take care of whatever fight you decide. I believe we can do well.
No items or parts, though. Gotta love when a game makes you seem poor, but the game mechanics let you be rich. Yeah, exactly. It's always silly. He's like, how are we going to possibly afford this? It's all of $200. And I'm like, I've got 50 grand. Now, so let me go back to the arcade. Is the symbol at the arcade then?
Things are looking good.
That's what it is. I doubt it's at the rider, but... Here it is. It's the symbol I'm looking for. Writing down some info about the cowboy. See how it works out. That should do it. Let's spend time at the rider.
Hey, this one doesn't look so poor, but he still dresses like a bum. What you gonna spend your money on, mister? Food or booze?
You say everything that comes to your mind, kid?
What's the problem with that? I only speak the truth.
That's gonna get you killed.
Who's gonna kill me? This skinny bum? I dare him to try.
Oh,
I
man.
ain't paying you to offend my clients.
Makes sense. I'll try to be polite from now on. Welcome to the Midnight Rider, miss.
What a little shit.
Did you pay up? I'm working hard.
We're your fault.
I don't have any family. I live with my master, but we got split up. I heard rumors he might... My master is the strongest master in the world. You should eat lots, mister. You should work here. The pay is good. Plus, I get great...
Jeez, kid. Alright, well, we got an ad break in about a minute, so let's tap out, go to that, and be back in a few, folks. All right, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. Pick up the package. Go time at the rider.
What's with the little punk?
He showed up out of nowhere. Jotaro's the name. Said he needed a place to stay and that he's a hard worker. So I gave him a job.
It was Jotaro.
Is that even legal?
Who knows? I don't know the first thing about kids.
So what do you know about him?
He's waiting for someone he calls Master to show up. Seems like he walked more than a couple miles to get here.
Master?
Did you pay up yet, miss? I'm working hard here to...
We're your folks.
I don't have any family. I live with my master, but we got... My master is the strongest. You should eat lots, mister. You should work here. The pay is...
Little shit of a kid. Going to the bus stop, huh? We're going to Rambler and Gambler first. $360, that's not much at all.
Very? I wonder where the P do you hide? Never mind.
New training equipment for knife?
That's awesome.
Training area upgraded to level 2. Oh, I get new slots. I get new slots. I get another attack. Yeah, this changes things ever so slightly. Breaks 10 damage to all units. And deals 60 damage in 2 hits randomly, so it'll play base damage and range damage twice. I like a ranged option. Increase morale by 70. Attack goes up until the end of the turn on the head. Cover MP, taunt, armor. I didn't get additional heals, but the additional defensive skills are real good. Why the hell not? Up to 4 attack and 3 defensive skills. The cowboy blueprint, if I can get it from Z, will let me add more repair skills. Range is 4. It's almost the whole arena. It's a good opener. It's 3 ammo, which is expensive. Full metal reload is solid, but I don't need all of it. Call the duel. I like Smile. It's cheap, it takes 1 ammo, and has no cooldown. I could just keep buffing my damage. Yeah, let's combine that with a multi-hit. Be able to get a lot of good use out of that. Because then I can reload after it too.
You are it. Your pilot is in for a world of pain. We're taking the next one. Did you watch Fight Club?
Yeah.
First rule, punk. All riders here.
Underground battles.
We're here. Though you did a good job so far, I'll warn you. Don't ask any questions. This is how we roll. Since you guys seem to be a big deal, you're cleared for the House Champions. Whatever happens from here on is on you guys. Just give me the word when you're ready. I'll make the arrangements so your mech and team get to the arena in time. Also, you may refer to me as Animal.
Battles are harsh, and Heartless Cowboy will take damage. Be careful about it. You can fight as many challenges as you want. Good luck. Okay. I could definitely take a 3-star. So I can move ahead 2 spaces and still be safe. Ooh, multiple hits in the arm.
That's cheating, trash!
Not enough AP for any of those, and everything else is on cooldown, so... It's probably his head that's doing that. Solid hit on my arm. Let's take out the arm. That will limit some of his options. He healed his torso, but he didn't get the arm back. So that shoved me. Solid hit on my arm. I think I've got to heal up. Alright, Cowboy's back in the fight. Alright, 20 damage, and my next hit will hit him like a truck. So even if he heals, I'm still gonna beat him. Nice. Pineapple added to inventory. Pineapple added to inventory. 3 pineapples? Okay. Cowboy took some damage from that. Yeah, I gotta say that I'm not liking that good, bad, and ugly. And Pineapple Express is a good knockback move. Maybe that'll be useful. Or I can do the well done. And the well done is just morale. Shotgun is 5 damage to all units with a warm down, or with a cool up and a warm down. All right, cool down and a warm up. What is warm up? $15 random twice. 20 to each arm. Knockback punch doesn't do much. Charge at 3. It's 3 AP. Well done punch. Yeah, I mean, bonus to morale and whatever that warm up thing does. It just takes time to get ready to use it. And I can smile as much as I thought. Cheerful memories. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid opener if it can get me into a point where I can hit real hard. Just messing with my ammo that way wasn't helping me. Needs an MP, but it's a bunch more ammo. $10 and $2. $8 ammo. Because that frame's doing it. And all my MP is coming from the engine. Yep. Yeah, it's not high movement, but the excess amount of ammo is really strong. You just chew through their defenses real fast. Alright, let's fix the cowboy up. Actually... Two repairs. And this is gonna be twice. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there for the night because I don't know what all the next day is going to happen. or what all's going to happen the next day. And honestly, I could use a bit of an early night tonight. So, yeah, we will call it, end it there, and yeah, so the mech tournament's canceled. Catch up on sleep? Thank you, Miramis. I will try. Alright, let's go look for somebody to raid. I'll throw some chatting while we do that. Baldur's Gate. Somebody's playing a game. Pikmin, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Edition. It'll be a nice cozy stream, I hope. Alright everybody, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Reminder, if you like my content, you can check out YouTube here for any clips, VODs, or shorts that I've got out already. You can also join the Discord. They get to see stuff before anybody else does, including my new profile picture and a new VTuber model that I still have to put credits out before I start using it, but I think it looks pretty nice and adorable. But if none of those are your cup of tea, you can always check out my active socials here. No, you can't because I didn't type that right. And let's throw out the raid message. Alright everybody, take care. I will see you on Wednesday for some Coffee Talk Tokyo. We are getting close to the end of the game. I'm not sure. It depends a little bit on which day is which, but from what I read and understand, I think there's only 5 days left in the game. So we're about 2/3 the way through. So we might be barreling through the last little bit here. So either Wednesday or Friday is probably going to be a long stream to try and finish it up. But until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Have a good one.